So welcome back guys to your daily ARK Survival Ascended news update. Today we are going to be talking about the brand new website for ARK Survival Ascended that is live. Well, it's not like a brand new website because it's been around since ARK Survival Evolved, but it's got the brand new ARK Survival Ascended page, which you can now go and check out for all of your ARK Survival Ascended news. This is really cool to see this is live because it means we are now getting closer and closer until launch, and we're going to be checking it out, seeing what they've put on the page so far, and it is all on the playark.com. So if you didn't know, there is two different websites that we use. It is playark.com, and we also use the community page, which is Survive the Ark, which is where we get all of the news updates from the forums. We get the community crunches, all of that stuff. But Playark have just had their first ARK Survival Ascended update. So if you guys are excited for this, smash that like button. Let's try and hit over 1,000 likes. It means so much to me. Subscribe if you're new around here, and let's get in with today's video. So this is the official ARK Survival Evolved Twitter account. I think they're just going to end up, for the launch of ARK Survival Ascended, I think this whole account may end up just being called Playark, because their Discord is now being turned into the Playark as well, because obviously they're turning ARK into more of a bigger franchise that's not just going to be Survival Evolved. It's going to be ARK 2. It's going to be the animated series. So everything is kind of going to be under Playark. So let's get into it and let's see a little bit more about this. So here we go. ARK Survival Ascended loads in, and here we are guys on the official ARK Survival Ascended tab. And why not, from what I've seen, if you click on Aberration, I think, there we go, we get the retro ARK Survival Evolved music in the background, always as loud as ever, and then we can load back into Survival Ascended, and you can keep the music on there if you want to, but we're going to silence that just for now while we talk. But yeah, so here we are guys. They have their page which has all of the different creature votes on there, the dossiers announced so far, and the most recent information on ARK Survival Ascended. Of course, we're still waiting for the big announcements for release dates, for the gameplay trailer. Lots of people having an idea that they think that the they think that the trailer and stuff could come on Friday. That is just due to basically, I was going to make a video on this. I might make a more in-depth into the documentation of how Steam works. But Steam have this, I don't know how it works for early access. I don't know if it's the same, but I think it's for all games. They have a sort of a law from what I've seen. I don't know if there's any ways around it, but you kind of need a coming soon page on Steam 2 weeks before the game's, at least up to 2 weeks before the game's coming out. So that's why a lot of people are thinking Friday could be the day we finally see the Steam page. So as you can see, we have the Gigantoraptor, we have the Phaseolasuchus that is coming with Scorched Earth. Gigantoraptor's coming with, is it Ragnarok, if I'm correct? And then we've got a few other ones. I don't think, oh no, we have the Yeeling, which is coming to Aberration. Let me just double check. It's Ragnarok, isn't it? Oh, they don't even put, I swear it is Ragnarok. I could be, I'm hoping, but then the Yeeling, which is Aberration, and oh yeah, that's the only ones they have so far. So ARK Survival Ascended, taking the ARK franchise to the next level. ARK Survival Ascended Asa is a groundbreaking remake of ARK Survival Evolved, featuring stunning graphics powered by Unreal Engine 5 and groundbreaking cross-platform modding system in collaboration with Overwolf. This partnership allows PC mod creators to share their creations seamlessly with any console player. Asa also streamlines the transition of legacy mods. Oh, this is good to know. Legacy mods, ensuring So pretty much so the legacy mods from the old games is what we were hoping we're going to hear a lot more about. And I've also seen a lot of the mod creators saying they have announcements coming soon. So this is all getting closer and closer. So they say to further enhance your multiplayer experience, Asa is partnering up with Nitrado, offering players seamless server management, customization, stability. With the Nitrado server integration for multiplayer and the support of Overwolf's UGC framework, ASA heralds a new era of creativity in gaming, empowering thousands of creators to shape the prehistoric world and ushering in a revolution in user-generated content. So yes, I am sponsored with Nitrado for the launch of ARK Survival Ascended. I've also seen a lot of other creators recently have managed to get themselves a Nitrado partnership, which is amazing to see. The community is growing. There's so many I've made so many new friends at the start of ASA already. It's so nice to see, and I hope to make many more friends and just meet more subscribers through the launch of this game. So as you can see, we can get a quicker view. We've seen most of this stuff anyway, so these are the things that have been announced. I was hoping when they were going to have something like some more sort of announcements. Obviously, the comparisons here from what it looks like from the old game to what it's going to look like for the new game. At this very moment in time from these, it doesn't give you much because it's not gameplay at the end of the day, is it? It just gives you that tiny little idea of how it's going to be refined and look better in game. I really hope it just sort of wows us. I think that's the main thing I'm hoping for. I don't really want to like get into the game and then sort of load into the island for the first time and like, because I'm going to be doing my first so my episode 1, by the way, guys, for ASA is going to be my first time playing. So literally there's going to be no anything else but me first impressions on the game, and that's what I wanted to make sure I was doing, just because I thought, you know, I wanted it to be my first actual, this is looking good or this is looking terrible. Or I doubt it's going to look terrible, but I just thought that would be better for you guys. So we have some more of the artwork there, and I think that pretty much is it for so far on the ASA page. Obviously they have ARK Survival Evolved, Genesis Part 2, Genesis Extinction, Aberration Scorched Earth, ARK on Switch, mobile, and then the community page where you can get to the crunch. But as you can see at the bottom here, they have Wildcard, Snail Games, Nvidia. That's pretty cool. Partnering with Nvidia. They have the Arcade Ambassador program, which I can very happily say that I have been chosen for the Ambassador program for ARK, which is just really fantastic. I want to say thank you to everyone involved and accepting me into the program. After 8 years, it was just such a nice feeling to be recognized by the creators. Overwolf, obviously the modding community, Nitrado, and then all the different platforms that are going to be involved in ARK Survival Ascended. We really are now, guys, at the point where it's the 11th today, 11th of October. I gave you guys an estimate, not from like any confirmation from the devs or anything, but my estimate of when I think the best possible time to release the game will be. And I said maybe Friday, the 27th of October. So if we're basing it around that from today, we're 16 days away from launch. But pretty much use that 16 days as an average because it's end of October. So anywhere around that 16-day mark, and this game will be ready to install and for you to play, and I cannot wait for it. Thank you so much for all the support recently, guys, on the channel. This has been a dream to me to get back full-time uploading and bringing the daily uploads to you guys every single day, even if it's the tiniest bits of news. That's what I'm here to bring you guys on the build up to ASA. And then a little bit of a schedule-wise for me, if we go over now to the community page, which it takes us straight onto, which is really cool. I love that transition there. I'm going to be doing a series, as I said, in episode 1, which will be coming to the channel. I will be showing you guys how mods work. I'll be showing you guys the best mods to use in ASA, you know, through console and PC. The how to spawns are going to be coming back from the beginning of the game. The news videos are going to be flying around like crazy. Everything is planned and ready, and I cannot wait to create this content for you guys. Last little bit really that you guys need to know if you haven't seen it in the crunch, which came out on Friday. So this wasn't, I didn't expect this one to be very good. It was just pretty much saying they're at work for the Mighty Dreadnoughtus dossier and concept, and then obviously the official server saves. If you haven't picked yourself up a Nitrado server yet, the link is in the description down below. That's to get your server saves from Survival Evolved official network and bring it over to a Nitrado one. I will let you guys know as soon as possible when you're able to get yourself your ASA, when you'll be able to get yourself your ASA servers. Obviously once the game's launched and stuff, I'll be able to get myself a promo code for you guys to get a certain percentage off the game as off a server for the game as well. All of those different things, as well as, don't you worry, I have not forgotten about the giveaways. That is one thing that is going to be coming out as soon as we get that release date. If it ends up getting too close to launch, I'll just announce who the winners are. I don't know who the winners are yet. I'm just going to do a random wheel, and I'm looking to do, well, I still don't even know the amount I'm going to do. It's just really going to come to the day, to be honest. I should be a little bit more productive than that and actually put in the actual amount. It's obviously, I think it's around $39.99 each game. So if I try and work out how much I can afford and how much, I also said we got donations from a stream, so all of that's going towards it as well, and we can put it together. I wouldn't say I'm the richest man in the world at all, but I'm doing this because, as I said in the past, I wanted to give back, as this game was meant to be free at the beginning and then it wasn't, and the whole thing changed and everything was crazy, and just to say thank you for your support. So that's what's going on in the world of Ark Survival Evolved, Ark Survival Ascended, and the rest of the community. Thank you very much for watching today's video. Should we just get that little bit of a little bit of that flashing again? Boom. I just really like that. And thank you for watching. I'll see you guys then.